Hi, boys and girls in math. Today, we are going to be working on estimating products. So we are still going to be working with our multiplication since we have the word products, but we're going to be finding about how much something would be. We're not going to get the exact answer because we are estimating. As you see up here, an estimation tells about how much or about how many there is of something. So if you're out at the store maybe and you see a shirt that you like, and you want one for you want one for your mom, you want one for your dad, right? You all want to wear matching shirts maybe. And you see that the shirt is $2.75. Well, instead of doing all of the math, you can kind of find an about how much it would be. So $2.75 is almost $3. So okay, my shirt is about $3 and I need 3 of them. So $3 and 3 shirts, you could say 3 times 3 is, and we all know that 3 times 3 is 9. So that's just a real life example of when you can use this. We have 2 examples of using rounding, and then we have 2 examples of using front end estimation. So our rounding is when you look at the number and you say, all right, is it greater than 10? Greater than 5, we round up. If it's less than 5, we round down. If it is 5, we also round up. So when we're working with money, we want to look at the cents. Is it greater than 50 cents? We're going to round up. If it is 50 cents, we're going to round up. If it's less than 50 cents, we're going to round down. So let's take a look at our example 1. We have a price of $5.75. So maybe your shirt is $5.75 and you need 4 of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the 75 cents. Is 75 closer to the dollar, the next dollar, or is it closer to 0? So 75 is greater than 50 cents, so we're going to round up. The next dollar is going to be $6. So we had $5.75. It is closer to $6, so we're going to round up to $6. And then our multiplication is going to be $6 times 4. Using our skill that we learned last week, that we know when we see zeros in a multiplication problem, all you have to do is multiply the 2 numbers using our basic facts and then add the zeros. So our 6 times 4 equals 24, and then we see 2 zeros, so we had to add the 2 zeros. If that is a skill that we are having trouble with, I will be meeting with you either today or tomorrow, so that's a skill that we can practice together. So we're going to try this example 2 down here. So we have our $2.10 times 5. So we have something that's $2.10 and we want to buy 5 of them. So we want to look at our cents. Is it less than 50 cents or is it greater than 50 cents? Just our cents. This is 10 cents. So it is less than 50 cents. So we are going to round down to $2. So we're going to say it's $2. And then we still have the times 5. And just like when we multiply with our zeros, we're going to multiply 2 times 5, and we get 10, and then we're going to add our 2 extra zeros. And then for money, we always want to make sure we have our decimal points in there. So if you see that there are 2 zeros up here, and then there's your decimal point, you want to move in 2 zeros and put your decimal point. Same thing down here, you see 2 zeros, then a decimal point, so you want to go 2 zeros and then a decimal point. And you always want to make sure if you're talking about money, you use your dollar sign. And it's not going to be our exact answer. Remember, we're talking about how much. We always want to have an estimation, so you always want to use about. So that was our rounding. Now we're going to use our front end estimation. Now your front end estimation is a little different. You use the value of the first digit of the greatest factor. All right. So if we look at example 1, we see that it's $5.75. So for front end estimation, we look at the first number. We see that it's a 5, so we're just changing it exactly to $5. There's really no thinking. You don't have to say, oh, is it greater, less than? You just take the front number and you make it that many dollars. So you see $5. 4 times 5 is 20, and then you add your 2 zeros, and you can't forget about your decimal point. Miss Loomis made a mistake and forgot to put a dollar sign, so I'm going to add that in because it's about $20.